I keep 6 honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Their names are what and why and when and how and where and who. Layers of doubt is broken with the hammer of quest. Questions are the key to ignite the thinking process. Teachers must teach their students the importance of asking three magical letters, which are ASK, ask. If teachers can somehow train them in what to ask, how to ask, and most importantly, when to ask, learners can achieve any aim in their lives. Do you know that questioning skills can solve many problems? Many professionals are formally trained in probing skills to resolve critical issues just on a phone call. Think of technical support industries. Their job is about resolving customers' issues 24 by 7. And how do they do it? They do it just by asking the right question. Right questions, right solution requires a right question. You might have experienced that in a classroom of 40 students, only few of them ask questions, rest of them they just nod. This becomes very challenging for a teacher to gauge if everyone has understood the topic taught in a classroom. Though we all get the importance of asking questions, many of us fail to develop probing skills among learners. Here are a few techniques for developing questioning skills among students. You can try them. Number one, set a rule by saying no question is a silly question, which means all the students can ask any question they want to. Number two, ask question and try to elicit from students. Don't just give them the right answer in the beginning, try to take it from them by framing your questions. Number three, encourage students through guessing games more often. Write anything on the board what you're teaching, maybe a data point, a vocabulary, or a word, and then ask them what bell it rings in their mind, and we all will guess and later we'll find out the answer. Create a suspense. Number four, follow test teach test method before you begin the lesson. Number five, back up your lesson plan with quiz at the end. Number six, do a recap before moving on to the next topic. And you can follow any technique for recap, like you can play some games like tic-tac-toe or again a guessing game, and ask question and help them guess what was the topic taught last time. Number seven, teach them the difference in open-ended and closed-ended questions. Number eight, address the student by his first name or her first name before asking the question so that they become alert. Number nine, frame your question to seek opinion instead of seeking the right answer, right? Such as, don't just directly say, what is the answer to this problem, John? Instead, say, John, based upon the facts that we have discussed today, who do you think has stolen the watch in the story, and what makes you think that? Number 10, encourage students to ask questions to their peers also. Remember that asking questions should not sound like an interrogation in the classroom, but it should sound more like a conversation. The idea is to involve all the students. Okay, do you remember the man who went to a doctor complaining of pain in his leg? And the doctor recommended that he should get the surgery done. The patient then thought of seeking a second opinion and he went to another doctor. There he found out that it wasn't the leg which was causing a pain, however, it was the shoe the man was wearing. You see that asking right questions can save your leg.